Hello everybody and welcome to Warpips, this day's weekend game by a bunch of people shown off here. It seems to be some sort of RTS game, so let's play the tutorial. There we go, connected. Okay, we have welcome to Warpips. These tutorials will guide you through how to play the game. This is the world map. You start at the home base icon and must capture territories to progress to the enemy base. Once you destroy the enemy base, you've beaten the island and made progress to the next. You can only attack territories adjacent to the ones you control. The panel to the right shows you high-level information about the selected territory. You can see what enemy units you'll be fighting, as well as the rewards for capturing the territory. When you're ready, select an attackable territory and use the deploy button. So we have a warfighter, and we get a warpip and a tactician. So I guess deploy. Okay. Operation average shoes. So what do I do? Protect this. Destroy this. Money. Somewhere. Use cash to spawn units. Spawn units take up pip supply. You can only spawn as many units as you have pip supply. So I guess... No, wait. Click here to spawn units to fight. So we have... Your pip supply is full. You can only spawn as many units as you have available supply spots. So these are my boys. Left click and drag or use A and D to move the camera. I'll be using A and D. Okay. So these boys fight now. And I assume just attack the enemy base freely. You leveled up, kill enemies to gain XP. Whenever you level up, you gain 1 combat point. You can trade combat points for cash to buy more units, or pip supply to increase your army size. Try using these buttons to increase your strength and win the round. So, I get a pip point. The pip supply button will trade 1 combat point for pip supply. Yes. One guy. Okay. One of our guys died. And we've killed one of theirs in return. That seems to have been a mine. Oh no. These barrels, they blow up. Oh wait. So now we have 2 more guys coming up to support him. And I hope I level up soon. This bar shows the enemy's reinforcement strength. The color along the bar represents the enemy's strength at that moment. Red means the enemy is spending lots of reinforcements against you. Green means the enemy is weak and will not send many reinforcements. This is when you want to plan your counterattacks and push for victory. Whenever you see a yellow warning strip on the bar, it means the enemy will be sending their strongest units against you. You may have to play defensively to survive the onslaught during these powerful attack waves. You must destroy the objective before the end of the bar is reached. If you do not, the bar will repeat and the enemy will become much stronger. I see. So I'll just... get another guy. And level up so I can buy cash. And then I can get a 4th guy going. And now they continue moving closer to the enemy base. Okay, so now they're... Aha, I see. We've won. Operational success. Enemy army strength. Okay. Warpip and tactician. Continue. I hear shots. After each successful operation, you get rewards, in this case some units. Anything you bring with you into an operation is consumed. This means your army's supplies are limited, and you can only replenish them by conquering new territories. Success in Warpips is all about choosing what to deploy and when and in which combinations. Let's equip some units. Select the loadout tab at the top of the screen. Loadout. This is the loadout screen. It is used to equip units, items and constructibles to the deployment bar. This is your deployment bar. It represents the hotbar at the bottom of the screen used to spawn Warpips during the operation you just played. Units slotted into the deployment bar will be available to use in your next operation. Once a unit item or constructible is slotted into the hotbar, it is consumed. Try to choose combinations of units that work well together. For now, let's equip the units you just gained as rewards from the previous operation to the hotbar. Drag the Warpip into slot 1 and then the Technician into slot 2. So you go here, and you go here. Great! Whenever you're ready, go ahead and deploy into the next operation. Deploy. Connected. Operation Alcoholic Foot. Okay, so I have... so I need to wait for those. So bam bam. 2 of my boys going up. You may have noticed that you can spawn the Warpit in slot 1 but cannot yet spawn the Tactician you equipped into slot 2. Some units, like the Tactician, are locked behind an initial cooldown and are not available immediately. Try making a Tactician when they become available. So we have 2 against 2. Seems fair to me. Grenade, immediate death, and another Warpip point. So I can have a bigger army. And bam, double kill. Another one and another Warpip point. So I get another guy. Because a lot of mine are just dying at the moment. There's a big wave coming. Your Tactician unit is a support pip. That means their role is not to attack the objective, but to hang back and buff your main assault troops. Each unit in Warpips has different attack characteristics. Even though you cannot control your units directly, learning when to spawn them and in which order is the key to victory. Try spawning units in clusters to maximize their firepower and reduce trickle deaths. Keep in mind the different move speeds of your units. So I need 50 money, $50 to get that. So I'll just get some money and some boys. And there's a Tactician. This plus I guess shows it. Clicking this button will increase your unit rank. After you spend 4 points on this button, all units will increase their unit rank. All allied units gain powerful upgrades with each increased unit rank. Additionally, each unlocked rank will earn you more XP per kill, so you'll level up faster. Okay, that sounds good. A lot of my boys are going to the front, which is good. Oh yeah, he has I guess a slow firing gun, so let's advance the unit rank and get another guy going. Since if you need more money, you can upgrade your cash button with combat points to make it generate more cash. Aha. Okay, so I'ma just for now set up a bit of a defense against these 8 guys, because it does not look good for me. No, it does not. Okay, they are coming in and fast. I doubt that I'll be able to my health is just not going down. Fire! Oh, great shot. So I guess I can't lose the tutorial, which makes sense. And my boy is safe because they are preoccupied. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now I'll just upgrade my cash button so I have more money. And now I'll save for a Tactician so that I have a buff unit. So about right now. Bam. Tactical boy. What was that? What was that? Did he just call in an artillery strike? I didn't see. More guys. More firepower. I need firepower. Advance the rank. Hopefully to kill more. No, that was not it. These tacticians are really screwed by themselves. Oh. Come on, just one grenade right in there. Guess he doesn't have grenade. But he's protected behind those sandbags. So now that one. I think that grenade did some damage. What the hell? That came right for me. How dare they? So it seems like you can't control your unit's movement, so if you spawn one they just run forward. Which is unfortunate, guys. I would like to have them bunch up and then rush in one go. But that's what the guy said in the tutorial, that you have to be smart about spending shit. So now I'll wait for a tactician. Or not. But I'll try to get another one for the main thrust. But this is fun, this is fun. Blown up. So now, since it's green, not many people will attack, so I'll get a tactician, and these two boys will handle this. Oh, that was good. And it's gone. There we go. Mission success. Operation success. Enemy army strength, and we got a Warpit, a RA-52 rocket, and sandbags. Okay, so we got some non-guy stuff. Great job, we're now ready to attack the enemy's final objective and win the island. The enemy, however, is much tougher this time around. This bar shows you the enemy's total army strength. This affects how powerful enemy units are during an operation. Each time you conquer a territory, the enemy rallies and becomes stronger. This creates a trade-off. Do you try to advance directly to the enemy base and win the island while they're weak? Or do you try to collect supplies by attacking territories, allowing the enemy to gather strength? The choice is up to you, but keep an eye on the enemy's army strength. It will drastically change the difficulty of each territory you attack. I see. So I don't see any other territories to attack, so I will... there are many different types of weapons, equipment and units to deploy in Warpips. Units spawn infantry, vehicles or aircraft to fight for you on the battlefield. Items are powerful, limited use equipment like missile strikes, stim packs, tear gas and landmines. Constructibles are offensive and defensive structures you can build in the world, such as sandbags, turrets and barbed wire. Each one of these deployables has its own drawbacks and benefits. Try to experiment with different combinations to find which ones work best together. Let's test them all out in the next operation. Go ahead and slot the Warpit, rockets and sandbags into the hotbar. So the pip, the rocket, the sandbags, and let's get on with it. Let's see how this long. How Operation Enthusiastic Coffee. Definitely. So I'll get 2 guys. You have some new toys this operation. Your rockets act a little differently than your Warpips. Instead of spawning units to fight for you, they will launch directly at the enemy. The rockets do not take up pip supply, but must be reloaded once they're used up. Try firing some to get a feel for how they work. Ah, there we go. Oh, that did a lot. Your sandbags provide new cover positions for your Warpips. All constructibles can only be placed behind the front line. So the farther up you push your units, the more places you can build. Try placing a sandbag now. So like here. Okay. Uprank my units. So hopefully they survive a bit longer. Uprank again, and afterwards I'll go for money. And then Warpips. Oh, he has a shotgun. That's not nice of him. Money and a boy. These are your assault and defend buttons. Holding the assault button will give your units a speed buff and increase their accuracy. perfect for rushing the enemy. Holding the defend button will make your units take cover and greatly increase their range. Use this when the enemy is coming en masse and you need to stand your ground. Both buttons can only be charged up by getting kills, and holding one button will drain the charge of the other. Use them wisely. So I see. So I can see that there's a wave of them coming. So I will get some boys out to protect my base. Yeah, they're doing a relatively good job. This is the emergency button. It slides open when the enemy is close to your command center. Pressing this button will sacrifice 1 pip supply for 2 minutes, trading it for money. Use this when you're in a bind and need some quick cash. Be careful not to overuse the emergency button. You can easily reduce your army size to the point where you're unable to spawn new units. So I could make this 0, but I don't want that obviously. Boys, hold your ground. Pip. Want another guy. 4 of mine against 3 of 5 of them. Okay. They're doing pretty well, I'd say. Now I'll sandbag it up here. And I will shoot a rocket. Oh yeah, that did good. And I will increase their level. And to get 2 more guys, because all of mine died. Now let's see. If I shoot a rocket when they're over here firing at this, will the rocket just directly hit their center? That was a triple kill. That was nice. Exactly what I expect from my armies. Nah, there was a 1, but rank up. All of them got ranked up. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, now they're tearing them apart. Another one. Now, push. Push. Push, 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 push. Also level up. Okay, now that should be it, and fire a rocket. And okay, so I guess this is the maximum range. Now I'll sandbag up. Ah, good. Operation success. Enemy army strength increases, and we get the shield pip. Beefy armored pip that can absorb small arms fire. This concludes the tutorial. Now you're ready for the real battle. Good luck, Commander. And this concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and maybe subscribe as well to show me that you want me to play this. Probably in a live stream, but we'll see. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!